hot outside. I'm getting darker. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. If you are new here, I'm IntuitivelightSeerJae, and this is a safe space for you guys to heal, gain clarity, enlightenment, and confirmation. Even if you're not able to like, share, comment on this live, I appreciate you guys for being here and taking these messages in. I always ask that you take these things back to prayer before incorporating it into your life. Ashay. We're gonna hop into this collective message. Give me 1 second. I set the intention that my energy only be allowed to be shared. Those who intend to reciprocate, those who do not use, abuse, manipulate, and or distort. Okay. So, okay. So there may have been some type of stagnancy in a case, or I don't know why I'm so excited today. There could have been some sort of stagnancy in regards to a case and a forged signature. It's no longer an issue. I want to say it's no longer an issue. Crossroads came out in the reverse. Okay, in the end. Okay, somebody has figured out. Excuse me, whatever this forged signature is. Yeah, 1010. You could also be seeing a forged signature has been uncovered. Someone owes you. All right, somebody owes you. Got Sagittarius out here. Useful came out in the reverse. Waste of time. I get paid to exist. Soul sister. A warrior fights for their family. All right. Somebody could be fighting for their family. Start packing. Blood in my blood, root in my root, bone in my bone. Please show me what my human eyes cannot see. Dear God, angels, ancestors. What's understood don't need to be explained. Dear God, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, ascended masters, I ask that you give me clear and concise messages. Ask that any non-negative energies, entity attachment, spell work, hexes, curses, distortions, being sent to myself, the collective, or the messages be banished and binded, and the intentions be returned back to its sender immediately and indefinitely. All right, hidden motives. Ashe. This person is not aligned to you. The buck stops here with me. All right. Somebody slept on you and woke up too late. What's cooking good looking? Eh, we got oppression out here. Ain't no making up. Somebody's getting 15 years of prison time for being a lookout. Blackmail came out in the reverse. Somebody was doing some real foul shit. Somebody was doing, and this is someone in the legal system, was doing some real foul shit. Like, why am I hearing backhanded? Um, something was backhanded. Like, if you were do some type of a justice, there were situations where these people were, how do I put this? Creating scenarios where you would not receive it. Does that make sense? But you would have to be in alignment to the games. Like somebody was playing games. Okay? Somebody was playing games. They didn't want to give you what was due to you, was just to you, and they were playing games. All right, and that has backfired now. Trust your intuition, it is right, your instincts and your gut feeling. All right, because somebody's been doubting. Trust me, there's an active investigation, there's interrogation going on. Trust and believe. Like somebody was moving foul. Like, oh, Yaji Vine could be significant. You know how they'll have informants that they'll have go out and do certain shit that is illegal intentionally, but they're like, what is it called? Immune from immunity, and get immunity for doing something they asked them to do, like say I'm telling you to go make this drug exchange, right? But after you make this drug exchange, we're going to arrest this person or some shit like this. That's the energy, that's the vibe. Says I will honor you out here. Somebody disregarded the help you needed when while accepting yours. Send those bills over here. I'll pay them all. Give me your number. I'm just playing. Give me your number. Excuse me. Twin flame soulmate out here. Yeah, like somebody was trying to put you in a compromising predicament situation. Honestly, somebody was testing your character, um, and it failed. That's why this backfired. Some of this, whoever this person in the legal system was that was testing your character, because they most likely just didn't like you for whatever reason. It backfired really bad, really, really fucking bad. Now this person could be experiencing some form of blackmail from the people that they agreed to do this shit with. Like, oh, if you tell the truth, yeah, we're gonna tell them this. We're gonna do that. This shit backfired really badly on this person. Ace of Swords. And be mindful if you're intuitive, if you're very psychic, if you're like somebody who, like I said, is in tune, you could have picked up on this shit. Like certain people be trying to be low about shit that's not low, or like they'll try to make it seem like it's how do I put it? Yeah, that's the word. Suspicious. They'll try to not be suspicious, but it's like the things that they're speaking on, or the way that they're approaching you is almost like strategic. It feels even strategic. Even the topic of conversation, everything could feel like a strategy. All right, you could be picking up on this. My nose is itching really badly. So maybe somebody recently ran into you, or you recently ran into someone, and you picked up on this, but you didn't really was like, I don't know. Give me a second. It was like, I don't know, someone right about that interaction. That's what that was. That's what that was. Okay. Somebody was trying to prove your character to be something other than what it actually is. So they sent somebody in. Excuse me. Okay, because I've talked to plenty of many of people. And sometimes people, like I said, trying not to be suspicious, but still hitting on topic. The shit that is going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? Still hitting on topic. It's like, what the fuck would make you? What would make you bring something like that up? Why would you say specific things? Like almost, it could have been like a specific word they said. It could have been a specific number. It's something that really stuck out to you in this conversation. Okay, excuse me. Transmuting negative energy. Something really stuck out to you in this conversation. That person is working with corrupt officials. Okay, even like Like, say this person even was in some type of way transparent with you about where they stand with like law officials or informants, not informants, law officials and shit like that. Um Active cases they have going on, and then tried to make it seem like it was basically just, oh, they're just gonna throw it out. Nobody's gonna throw some shit out that's illegal. It's fucked. Excuse me, rules, and then you still doing it. Like the math and the trust me, your intuition is spot on, babe. Rules and divine laws, your intuition is spot on. Okay, Archangel Metatron is spot on. A drunk. There are no coincidence. Oh, it could have been a coincidence. This was not a coincidence, babe. There are no coincidences. And when you stop, there are no coincidences. I'm not gonna convince you to believe that this is what's going on. If you don't want to believe it, then don't believe it. It says careful what you wish for. It just might come true, and it did, or it will. Lying on the dead, get a price put on your head. Somebody lying like, oh no, no, no. Nigga, I know a informant when I see one. You don't get the fuck on. I know an informant when I see one, G. Excuse me. Ganesh out here. 122 on the time. Like, you ain't right. Hell no. Oh shit, my whole thing just fell over. Whatever this was, something about the interaction stood out to you. Something about it stood out to you so much so that you thought this person was a liar or lied in some type of way. Like even if you don't know this person, even if you do not know this person, a part of you felt like during this interaction they were lying or there was a lie, like they lied in some type of way. Excuse me. And then there could be another part of you that wanted to just be like, oh no, there could be no, they were lying and you picked up on the lie. You picked up on the lie. Okay. Indiana out here. You picked up on the lie. Stop doubting your intuition. 'Cause somebody's lying big time. This ain't no small lie. This is a big lie. You tell somebody you're not an informant, big fat ass lie. Excuse me. So I maybe feel like people around this person is starting to question them. People around this person is starting to question them. Doves and white feathers could be significant. All right. Trust your trust your intuition. It is right. Trust your instincts and gut feelings. Excuse me. Telling you, this person sitting there like, on my mama, on my dads, on their dads, coming from me, who speaks to the dead, on their dads, they're capping your ass down. They my yacht out here, they capping you down on their dads and mine. They're capping you down. Capping your ass down. They clean an informant. And the only reason this person is an informant is for corrupt individuals. This person is not ace out here. This person is not, somebody could be a photographer. I can't hide how I feel from you. You see right through me. This is somebody that you see right through. They couldn't hide how they feel if they wanted to. Your ancestors and spirit guides are handling this personally. True love out here. Telling you. Somebody's they this I need y'all to understand how deep this shit go. This person is guilty. The law officials that sent them out know that they are guilty. Uh, that's one instance in itself. Outside of that, these law officials are guilty. They know they are guilty. Okay? This is why they clicked up with the guilty motherfucker to get someone who is not guilty or somebody that they believe, because you know it's always about projections and how they feel about you. So somebody they believe to not be innocent, they sent this person out to do something to you intentionally, to get you caught up in some type of way intentionally. Understand that. This motherfucker already got shit to pay for. So do these cops. So do these people that are sending them. Uh, This shit is not a fucking game. You saw yourself in them, and that's why it was so hard to let go. So this could have been someone that was it was hard for you to let go of. All right. Somebody who you saw a part of yourself in them. You can call me Jay. I'm intuitive light seer Jay. Um, the whole point, this was a dummy mission. This was a dummy mission. Do you hear what I'm saying? Uh, the whole point in this shit was to cover something up. And in order to cover something up, they had to get you caught up. They had to get you involved in some shit. Copeman came out in the reverse. Somebody manifested this into existence. All right. This coming out, they manifested this. This person does not respect you as a natural born leader. Okay. This person can be some type of attention seeker. Y'all, I don't think y'all are grasping how foul this shit is. I don't think, because the energy is, it's not, you're not, either you're in shock collective or you're not grasping how foul this shit is. Excuse me. Like, no real shit. Because instead of giving you your just due, instead, waterfall out here. Instead of giving you your just due, these people went out of their way to try to prove your character to be something other than what it actually is. And they still couldn't do that after going on this fucking dummy mission. So, like I said, now there's people who maybe weren't involved before, are involved now, are being blackmailed because these motherfuckers already were guilty. And they played on somebody else's emotions who was maybe supposed to give you your just due, played on their emotions, involved them in this shit because of how they felt about you. I need y'all to understand this is foul. This is more foul because what is owed to you is not being given to you over feelings. over emotions. Okay? Over somebody's 2 cent ass fucking feelings. 2 cent fucking feelings. Crabs in a bucket, all going down. Crabs in a bucket, all going down. Oh, humiliation ritual. This shit backfired so bad because this wasn't even about you, no return or sender type of shit. This backfired so badly on these people because you are exactly who you said you are, collective. Divine laws and rules. This is cosmic shit. You are genuinely who you say you are. That's why this shit hitting these motherfuckers so hard. This is a manifestation. This is not a backfire. This is a manifestation. You didn't do any work to return this shit. You just was you. Understand that. Understand that. Crazy as fuck. Gifted hands out here. These were people who didn't feel like you were, like I said, established came out in the reverse. They just did not see you as this gifted individual that you are. Understand that. They didn't. They saw you as maybe even an attention seeker. Like, oh no, this person just wants some attention. Okay. How is that working out for y'all niggas on the back end? Huh? Okay. Cycle closed out. How that shit working out for y'all on the back end? Anubis out here? Waste of time came out in they really genuinely thought this wasn't gonna be a waste of time. Okay? The goal is to disprove you, babe. This shit is about feelings. This is what's making this shit so crazy to me. Like, why the fuck do y'all get a job in the legal system and y'all niggas be in y'all fucking feelings like some bitches? If you ask me, excuse me. Like, what the fuck is that about? What are you all? This is not your life, G. You get to clock out. What the fuck is you on? You get to clock out. That's really like some real hoe ass shit to me. You don't have to take this shit home with you, but instead, y'all niggas go to work and get to taking shit home with you. This shit ain't got nothing to do with you. Do your fucking job. A waste of goddamn time. The goal is to disprove you, babe. I don't got no respect for no motherfucker like this. I don't respect you. I don't give a fuck what position you got. I don't respect you. It's a must that you elevate, babe. It's a must. Like I said, you got motherfuckers sitting in their home with cars doing your goddamn job. Disregarded the help you needed while accepting yours. I don't respect no motherfucker. Like, I don't respect you. I don't give a fuck where you at, what you do, how much you make. None of that shit. You a bum. This is bum ass shit. Bum ass shit. And then y'all get mad when motherfuckers scream defund y'all. Yeah, defund y'all. Until y'all get properly educated on how you should show up at your fucking job. They need a school for that shit. Y'all ass be having low ass IQs and emotions through the goddamn roof. You're not even regulated, and you think that you're supposed to be helping somebody else in their fucking life? You're supposed to be serving justice to somebody else in their fucking life? No. You don't get to choose who gets justice. You don't get to choose who's good and who's not. That's not up to you. If the evidence proves that somebody deserves what is theirs, then that's the fuck you do, regardless of how the fuck you feel about it. And if all signs point to collective wasn't involved, then you need to run with that, babe. Not try to disprove that. But people let their feelings and their ego eat their ass up so much that instead of actually taking accountability and changing route, rerouting, because you're headed in the wrong instead of rerouting, you motherfuckers like to double down on your dumb shit. You like to double down on your dumb shit just because you don't want to fracture your ego based off of your beliefs. You rather double down on outdated beliefs than to actually do your fucking job. Then y'all do shit that's illegal as hell. Not illegal, kind of illegal, sort of recorded this while they was talking to me. No, illegal as hell. You're going out of your way, getting other informants for other cases, doing all type of weird ass shit. Telling you. Telling you. Telling you. You're going out of your way to do this shit. These are motherfuckers that think they're masterminds in real life. And they still doing this shit. They're still doing this shit. They're still trying to find a way to disprove you, collective. Remember that. They're still trying to do that. So while y'all be sitting up here like, oh, these people want to give y'all a job. No, they don't want to give y'all a job. They don't want to give you a job, man. They don't like who you are. Understand that. You don't fit in their boxes, babe. You're not being who they want you to be. You're not a square. We can't just say, oh, you would do this, and then this, and then this, and then this, and then this. No. Collective is actually unpredictable, but they're still a healthy individual. They're still an individual who grows and evolves. There's people in this world who believe people only deserve justice if they're perfect. And I don't mean perfect as in the definition of what everybody believes I mean perfect as in you need to be who I believe deserves justice. And that's a sad realization that we have to have. The same like the realization I came to on TikTok yesterday. If you follow me on TikTok, you'd see it's a very similar thing with the copycat energy and not addressing certain things. This needs to be addressed. This needs to be addressed because people are going around fucking people over because of their own personal emotions and feelings. You're my kingdom spouse out here. They're fucking people over because of their own personal emotions and feelings that are invested in your life. Not theirs, your life. It says this was a collective message. They decided which shoe they wanted to wear, and then they blamed you as if this was some sort of personal attack on them. All right. This is a collective message. And whoever this person is decided to take this collective message that you are delivering personally. Like you personally decided to attack this person, not realizing they fall under a umbrella of people. When we in a collective, there's an umbrella, there's umbrellas of individuals here. And this motherfucker fell under the umbrella of which they decided to choose. They knew what they resonated with. They knew what kind of person they were. And then they tried to blame you like you wanted to attack them. You don't fucking know them. You don't fucking know them. You don't fucking know them. Worry free. You don't fucking know them and you're not worried about them. Coach out here. Shit I be talking about. Y'all get on this motherfucking internet and people trigger y'all and y'all get to taking shit personally and trying to attack people and all that extra weird ass shit. It's not your fault. It's not the collective fault that you were triggered, that you were activated by them, babe. That's not their fault. They double down on the dumb shit. They double down on the dumb shit. That's what kills me. Oh, we can prove it this time. We're gonna try to prove it again next time. How long are you gonna do this? For some of y'all, this shit has been happening for years. How long are y'all going to continue to try to prove somebody wrong that is not wrong? How long? How long? Because if you actually look at the playback of the shit that people, because I'm telling y'all, these are new individuals. They're getting involved in this shit. That's why. That's the only reason this shit is able to delay. You know what I'm saying? The only reason this shit is able to delay is because they're using new vessels to keep you from getting your justice. They're trying to delay this bitch all the way to the end. Understand that. This shit go back far for some of y'all. This shit ain't just some shit that just happened. Like, no, this has to do with shit. Y'all, some of y'all were switched at birth. Okay. It says swapped, they swapped you with a deceased baby at birth. All right. So somebody in the hospital had a dead baby. And instead of giving them their dead baby, they gave them you. Perseverance out here. This shit sick as fuck, bruh. This shit is sick as hell. This person needs to get a personal soul tribe family. Come on now. Get a personal face ass if you want. Mm, that shit crazy. It's fuck. Fools rushing. It's gonna be someone was married to or something like this. A blessing in disguise. I'm telling you. Whatever this shit was a part of covering up what was going on, bitch, when you was an infant. A goddamn infant. This is what I mean. How long y'all finna drag this shit? Cause it's like these people know they're wrong in a multitude of ways. This is not like, oh, I'm wrong. I'm just trying to keep you receiving this. Look, you are owed a lot of fucking justice. This is not like, oh, I just owe. No, you are owed a lot of goddamn justice. Custom artwork out here. You motherfuckers don't even realize how much they're owed. What more do you want from me? This is the end of your instability. You will marry this person. That shit sick, boy. That shit sick as hell. That shit really makes me sick to my stomach. That's why I'm like so passionate about it because bitch on a just have to think about this shit is sick. That people are doing this to y'all. Me included, I'm a part of the collective, but it's still sick that this is happening to so many fucking people. Like, there's so many people in law enforcement, legal system, justice system that are allowing their emotions to keep people from receiving their due justice. And that shit is sick. And then we ain't talking about no, oh, just no one trial, one case ass shit. We're talking about shit from when you were a fucking infant. Do you hear what I'm saying? This shit is not new. This shit is not new. You're not safe. We're talking about shit that go way back beyond your knowledge, cuz these people know about shit that is old to you way back beyond your knowledge, cuz sister out here. Savannah is significant. Unresolved childhood trauma. A rebel, a DL man or woman. That shit sick as fuck, boy. That shit sick as hell. I don't know what the Most High gonna do about it, but the fact that it's even being brought up here now with such a vessel as I, that means that this shit is being brought to the forefront. This is something that has been happening, yes, but it's been on the back burner. It's been something that hasn't been addressed. It's like addressing people who are still in this day and age racist. Don't have to be exactly that, but you see what I'm saying? Like that's the energy that I'm getting here. Some shit that's like damn near taboo to talk on. This is exactly what is happening. Do you hear what I'm saying? And it needed to be addressed. Stop being fucking scared to speak on shit. Funeral pallbearer out here. The only time these people want to put a spotlight on you is to try and embarrass you, degrade you, or belittle you. All right, this was some form of a humiliation ritual, babe. Remember that. These people have no life. They have no life, and if they do have a life, it's pretty shitty. You know what I mean? They're pretty miserable in their life, especially to dedicate time to doing this. Dedicating time to do this to you is crazy. Your life is clearly miserable. They have nothing better to do with their time. No more sugarcoating to help your sensitivity. All right. This may be even something that somebody's been hearing. This ain't new. Okay. This isn't new. All right. A couple of people may have spoken on this and it was all sugar coated and sweet. And this is just not that over here. It's not that over here. And I don't really care to be. The concept of safety is an illusion. That's what these motherfuckers forget. When they get in these predicaments and they get in these positions in life, the concept of safety is an illusion. And that's a fact, bitch. When you start living real life and start walking with the most high, you know that damn near everything is out of your control. And what you can control, you do. So therefore, your illusion, your perception of safety. Oh, I have this house, I have this car, I have that shit can be stripped from you in a second, babe, in a motherfucking instant, ho. What are you talking about? It can be burnt down in just in point blank of an eye. Gone. Stop letting that money shit fool you. That money can be gone. You can be gone. That life you got can be gone. All of that shit can be gone in an instant. Earthquake come down, break whole tree fall down on that shit. Over with. Boom. All of that shit you done put all your money in hard over with in a second. Car, whole car, motherfucking tree on that bitch. Yeah. Stay on task. Somebody's doing a deep dive. That shit sick as hell. Somebody was making indirect and slick comments about you. We don't really care. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Uh, that don't pay us no never mind, babe. What you eat don't make me shit. What you eat don't make me shit. 123 you could be seeing as well as 111 and 1010. Sad truth. Been talking about it since 2017 and no one cares. Literally, Ashe. No, they ain't. Beyonce. No, yeah, that shit is Beyonce. Cause that's like that's boy, that's it's like it's like being at the finish line of a race and then somebody pushing your ass to the side. Like, just scrape, do your shit. Like, I was right there, bitch. What's your problem? Like, what the fuck is your problem? Uh, let's say this person this person did who just your shit clean off the finish line, right? They gonna look at you and say, I don't really like you. That's why I did it. I knocked your whole shit off because I ain't really like you. Nigga, you just seen me run that 20-mile fucking run, bitch. What are you talking about? You don't I don't care. What does that have to do with me winning the race that I just what the fuck is wrong with y'all? What the fuck is wrong with y'all, bro? I get paid to exist. That shit crazy as fuck. I can laugh, but it's like it's crazy. Cause the metaphor of it makes it more funny because it's ironic. Like, but at the same time, it's still sick. It's still sick. It's great. Yo, shit. So imagine being a track star. You done ran about 3, 4 motherfucking laps. You at that last motherfucking lap. A motherfucker come down off the stands. You know what I'm saying? Out off the stands. Boom, clean off your shit. Not a person that was right behind you. Uh, what is wrong with you? That's the vibe. Like somebody sitting here like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Uh, Telling you, somebody in this collective was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? These people. You are my kingdom spouse out here. Your growth will automatically separate you from things that do not grow. All right. Your growth will automatically separate you from things that do not grow. It was all for you. Attention seeker, judgment. A boy in a man's body, a girl in a woman's body. That shit ain't what it seemed. Man made, social media, desperation, coming to collect, came out in the reverse. There is nothing to talk about. No more time to play. Interrogation. I don't know. I don't even know what this saying means. Bring the hammer down. I don't know. That's what I heard. Bring the hammer down. Uh, All right. Direction out here. Somebody learned they don't have as much power as they thought they do. Somebody learned that they do not have as much power as they thought they did. Okay. This is somebody who's committed to misunderstanding you. All of that shit can be gone in an instant. An instant. I hate when people get to thinking they sold, I'm good. Yeah, you can buy it back. But again, it could happen again and again and again and again and again. What you talking about? If you have kids, mother kid get mad as hell. Right in your TV. Whole shit fucked up. $50,000 TV. Fucked. This person disrespected you for the last time. Not the angels of light and form digits. Yeah. Destroyed their supply. Maybe somebody did have like a bunch of shit that got destroyed. Somebody could have a bunch of shit that got destroyed. And they were hiding this. Okay, this could be a coworker. They had a bunch of shit that got destroyed and they were hiding that. Pleiadian council out here. It says if they never express how they feel to you, y'all will forever be strangers. Okay, so I don't know. This is your warning. If this person does not, I don't not your warning, but this is this person's warning. Because I think that if this is coming up, you're already set on your decision. If this person does not decide to speak up, then you just will not know each other, and that's fine. Uh, that's fine. But if this person never expresses how they feel to you, y'all will forever be strangers. This person has to learn to stay consistent, to be consistent. This person hates to admit that you're right. Says property will be released to you soon. This person has a ceiling on what is possible, and that's the issue. That's why they will not reach out to you. Couldn't get it up for her. That's why they won't reach out to you. Okay. They have a ceiling on what is possible and what is not possible. And the ceiling is in your mind. Reach for the stars. What you talking about? Whatever somebody feels like there's like something in somebody's mind they are fixated because of this, it's not gonna happen or some shit like this. It doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. Whatever it is, it don't fucking matter. Yeah. Somebody's been rage baiting. All right, rage baiting someone, trying to get someone to get angry, provoke them. Says I have a surprise for you. Search parties out here. Your birthday season is here. That shit crazy, bruh. That shit sick as hell. I'm still thinking about that sick ass shit motherfuckers be doing. That shit is crazy. Like it's only crazy because it can if it goes like I said unspoke on for years. This shit can like since someone has been an infant for years, this shit will continue to be a cycle that needs to be broken. A generational curse that needs to be broken. Uh, but somebody got to be strong enough to break it. Somebody has to realize that their position isn't more powerful than the Most High, and that they should do the right thing. Sagittarius out here, Trayvon, a photographer. I said that earlier, didn't I? A photographer in a miscarriage, a loser. Soon, damn, somebody could end up having a miscarriage soon. 10-10 out here. All right, Sagittarius. Oh, this is sick. Whoa, this shit is sick. Somebody's trying to kill their baby. Let me rephrase that. Somebody's trying to unalive a newborn, an infant. Someone like the baby is still in the mother's the baby is still in the mother's stomach. So whoever this man is trying to unalive this child, unbeknownst to this woman. He's feeding her shit or some shit like this. He's giving her something in her drink. He's trying to unalive this baby unbeknownst to this woman. Excuse me. In Canto out here, Creed. I'm telling you, somebody trying to get this baby gone unbeknownst to this person. Hospice out here, 122. This is not your fault. All right, somebody could have a terminal illness or it's already been determined to pass away. Um, you couldn't make it up if you wanted to. You couldn't make it up if you wanted to, babe. Airplanes are significant. Where's my lip gloss? My lips are dry. Try. Creed back at the top. This is somebody who didn't want to reprogram their mindset. That's fucked up, boy. That shit fucked up, boy. I'm sorry, it's not funny, but that's fucked up, boy. Imagine that shit. Niggas trying to get rid of the baby without you even fucking knowing. Excuse me. That's some crazy ass shit, boy. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know that was a thing. What the fuck? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, let's go ahead and get into tarot. 124 on the time. Whoa. You niggas are different. A boy in a man's body. Somebody lied about some sort of friendship. To betray someone. Family feud is significant. Excuse me, family feud. Girl, I was getting some wings the other day. That was yesterday. I was getting some wings yesterday, and they was playing Family Feud on the TV. And the thing was something hot. And when I say both of the, I think both of the families were African American. Okay, if they weren't African American, they were black. You know what I mean? They have melanin in their skin. Girl, why the hell? Every last one of these people said everything but hip hop. Everything but hip hop. That shit killing me. Steve Harvey was sitting there like, y'all should be a damn shame to yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. Should be a goddamn shame to yourself. All right, Holy Spirit, show me what this collective needs to see. Please make it short and brief. If you want to see me again, you can go over to TikTok. I'll be live over there in a bit. All right, at IntuitivelightSeerJae. To anybody who wants mini reads, questions, send gifts, donations, TikTok will be the best place to do so. My cash app will be up over there. And yeah. Let's make sure that this collective needs to see. That shit sick as fuck. That shit was sick as hell, man. I'm sorry. That was two very different, but 244 can be significant as well, building strong foundations. 114 can be significant as well in relationships. 144 as well. Page of Wands came out in the reverse. They ain't got nothing else to work with. Nah! No, I'm laughing at your dumb ass. They don't have nothing else to work with in terms of you collective. This shit fell on top of destroying their supply. They have nothing left. They ain't got another dollar. They can't pay nobody else to fuck you over, whether this is legally or not. They don't have another chance at getting out of this fucking debt, bro. They don't have another unless somebody else decides to be a dummy, um, and be used as a shield. They have no fucking way of getting out of this shit. No way. No way. And the Most High has made it that way. It's like when you get sat down. Some people experience it from jail. Some people experience it from homelessness. But when you get sat down, everything gets separated. You ain't got shit. You really know what to focus on. You really starting to learn what actually has value in life and what doesn't. Babe, Temperance is in the reverse. They are in a state of instability And this could even be mentally, like these people could be mentally unstable. Cause you know, when people are used to money and then money just start leaving, they get real crazy. They get real mentally unstable. Do you hear what I'm saying? Excuse me. They get to being desperate and all type of shit. This is where I mean, this is what I mean by these people were putting you in predicaments that they would do shit like this. They would do some really erratic, crazy shit. They looked at you, a Queen of Wands, they looked at you as somebody who would be unstable mentally if you were in the predicament that they were in. That's why they were doing this to you. They were literally trying to prove themselves right about you when this was really about them. This is about what they would do if they were in this predicament and they're doing it. They're losing their shit. Telling you. This all of this shit with these officials was about what they would do if they were in your predicament. And they tried to push that projection of what people would do if they were in that predicament onto you. Wheel of Fortune out here in the upright. Queen of Wands. You're in alignment to your destiny, your future. Nine of Swords is in the reverse, so there's no stress about a partnership. A Two of Cups, something light. So today's message would be spiritual court. We're in spiritual court. Towers hitting motherfuckers right now. Like they don't have no way out of this shit. There's no fresh start. There's nobody else they can use as a shield to their debt that they have to pay. This shit is smacking their ass, and it's smacking them all individually because they can't even use each other. 'Cause once upon a time, they maybe was able to delay some shit by clicking up together. It's all smacking them individually. Everything is hidden individually. Everybody has their own karma tailored to what part they played. This is what I mean by the Most High. You can't King of Wands in the rear. This is what I mean by the Most High. This is what I mean by you should give it to God. Give it. I promise you, you will never be able to get your lick back the way that God get his lick back by his kids. You know what I'm saying? We all consider the Most High Mother and Father as children. You will never be able to get your get back with somebody the way the Most High can. You don't know that person's heart posture. We be thinking we know people and we don't know them as much as we think we know them. The shit that we think gonna hurt them, yeah, it might hurt them, but it's not gonna hurt them in a way that they need to be hurt in order to change. Because hurt is only in pain, only comes from being disobedient, and that in turn teaches you what you genuinely need on a soul level. That's beyond what you can do, babe. That's beyond what you can do. I don't know who thinking they want to take this into their own hands, but no, this shit is beyond you. Let it be. You already in alignment to your destiny, your future. You have no need to stress. You got this Two of Cups out here. Focus on your shit. They are already being individually having their shit handed to them. Boomerang effect. You feel what I'm saying? Just because you are exactly who you say you are. This shit is a flex in itself. This shit is probably pissing them off in itself. And this is what I mean by this shit is already maybe even starting. You don't even realize it. You being in this energy, you being here, you having this type of shit going on, and they have this shit type of shit going on. It's already karma in effect. So I mean, people be thinking the tower just be most of the time when I'm speaking on people getting their just due or people who are getting their karma, it's just beginning, babe. It's just beginning. This is what's going on for these people. It's just beginning. Chariot, this shit is going to continue. It's going to move forward. There's more to come. They have debt. They don't have no little, oh, I owe this little pinnacle. Oh, a 10 of cups in a this ain't even 10 of pentacles in the reverse. The Ace of Pentacles is much more than the 10 of pentacles, which is a legacy, an empire. These motherfuckers owe a lot of goddamn money. Do you hear what I'm saying? They owe a lot of, if it's not even money, it's property and money. It's a lot of assets that these people owe. You know what I'm saying? A lot of assets that these people owe. That's what I'm saying. This shit just the beginning. Don't you even get yourself even riled up, babe. Because by the end of this shit, you're gonna be like, damn. You're gonna be sitting there like, damn. By the end of this shit, you're gonna be like, I know all that was going on. You look young but very wise and definitely tap in. Favor finds you always. I say, thank you. Judgment. That, yeah. Judgment has been called. The Most High and the Mother and Father them put their gavel down. They said, this is how it's going. This is how it's going moving forward. They owe. Don't give a fuck who try to step in the way. They owe. We've made our decision in spiritual court. They owe. They owe. And they gonna pay. They owe and they're going to pay. Ace of Wands in the reverse. These are, they may not even understand or know the severity of this situation. That's why I say this is just the beginning. These people are about to be trained. They're finna go to everything that this Queen of Wands had to go through, every bit of death and rebirth that they had to go through in order to persevere, maintain, and endure this shit is exactly what they're gonna need in order to get this in upright. To see why they're even because these people may even feel like this shit is unfair. They feel like this is unfair. Oh, our life is hard. Woo, woo, woo. They don't see why they're going through what they're going through. They're about to though. They're about to. And if they do see it, they don't understand it. They're about to. They're about to. They're about to. Is there anything else? Holy Spirit. Three of Swords. This shit already heartbreaking in itself. The fact that they have to learn, and this is be the saddest shit ever. When you don't want to grow and evolve, motherfuckers have to. Most I have to put you in a predicament where you have to grow and evolve. Now you sad. Now you heartbroken that you got to do what's good for you. You got to do what's right for you. You know why you heartbroken? Because you did everything in your power not to do the right fucking thing, and you know you're gonna have to go through all of those lessons from all of that shit you did just to not do the right goddamn thing. This shit just getting started. Boy, this shit just getting started. Ten of Cups out here. Indeed, I am grateful. Star card in the reverse. This could have been a family of people too. Got the Empress out here. Eight of Cups. This could have been a family of people you left behind. And you have a family. I mean, you still have a family, but you have like soul family. Queen of Wands, Empress, Ten of Cups, Eight of Cups. Maybe this is something you both are experiencing. Mm. Somebody definitely sees you as family if y'all aren't like y'all have a relationship somehow. Y'all have a relationship. Indeed, yes. There's a active energy exchange amongst the two, Empress and the Queen of Wands. And y'all are in alignment for this. This is a part of your future, your destiny. You're literally already tapped into your inheritance. This person is a part of your inheritance. Excuse me. All right, so don't stress or you're not stressing. I feel like this relationship keeps somebody calm. It feels platonic, of course, but it feels like this relationship definitely calms someone or keeps them level headed. That's what I'm hearing. Page of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles in a reverse, Ace of Cups in a reverse, somebody might show up like a King of Pentacles in a reverse might show up like, oh, got this little beginning that I got, the start of feelings that I have about what it is you do. Ten of Pentacles, somebody could come to you and say something along the lines of, I like your business, or I like what you stand for. I like the empire that you're building. Like I have some sort of emotions around what you have going on that I want to express, even if it's something like I'm inspired by this, or I appreciate this, or some shit like this. Excuse me. Yeah. Nine of Cups. This could be some type of wish fulfillment. Something may start off small. Like whatever this relationship is, may be starting off very small, but it's gonna be very fucking big in the end. It's small for now, but it's big later on. You got 10-10 out here again. That's so crazy because for yesterday, these two cards came out just like this 10-10, upright too. Excuse me. 155. Yeah, you could be seeing the number 55 could be significant. One just emphasizes the five. Go get pregnant first. The hell? Someone thought they were bringing hell to hell. I rebuke that. I rebuke that. Oh no. High priestess out here. Yeah. This is beautiful as fuck. I want you to see it. Right. Wait, let me put my camera on. There we go. Ten of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, Empress, Queen of Wands, High Priestess. You both are very tapped in, very intuitive. Okay. Nine of Swords, Empress isn't stressing, which helps this person not stress. This person is regulated, as is this person. But this person, it feels like damn near never stresses. This one could have like stress a little more. And so this is what I mean by this calms this person. Like whenever this person is not stressing about a situation, it eases this person. Okay. To the cups out here on top of the stress about family. This could be about family that eases this person's stress. All right. So family. Um Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. So you're definitely in alignment. Two of Cups. This may be something that's newer for y'all. And you both maybe had to walk away from a lot to be here with each other. Like y'all had to do a lot of work on y'all's own to even be here to have this. Meanwhile, hold on. I'm gonna show you what everybody else is going through on the back end. Debt, stardom in the reverse, judgment, okay, heartbreak, that Ace of Wands energy, somebody's learning. They're gonna have this perspective shift from the Most High. This is coming from the Most High. Okay, this is about wisdom, education, perspectives, beliefs, all of that. Right? Disappointment. I got this King of Wands in the reverse, experiencing this Tower with this Page of Wands in the reverse. It's like no escaping what's going on here. No escaping that shit. All right. I'm Intuitive Light Seerjay, and this is a safe space for you guys to heal, gain clarity, enlightenment, and confirmation. Even if you are not able to like, share, comment on this live, I appreciate you guys for being here and taking this message. And I always ask that you take these things back to prayer before incorporating them into your life. And I hope you guys have an amazing, wonderful rest of your day. Ashe, ashe, ashe. All right. I always ask that you take these things back to prayer before incorporating them into your life. I think I said that. I think I need to reiterate that. Yeah. If you want to see me again, go over to TikTok. Give me a follow. I'll be live over there at Intuitive Light CRJ. I'm gonna call off my energy back to me. From every time line dimension and reality accident to be cleansed and purified before it return back to me immediately and indefinitely, and then return all of your energy back to you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Somebody's taking time to self-reflect. Get your ass out my damn chat. Damn. The fuck? The fuck on with that shit, man. Fuck on. Uh, I don't give a damn about none of that. I don't even entertain people who talk about destiny swaps. Fuck out my face. I don't. She talking about. We know where you at vibrationally, and it's not up here. Uh, Motherfucker can't take something that you're stewarding. Y'all motherfuckers don't be stewards over your own goddamn energy and they be mad as hell that somebody got access to it. No, you didn't have that relationship with Source. That's how you got played. Bitch, been there, done that. Motherfuckers done tried to Destiny Swap. That's all they could do is try. Bitch. Cause as long as you alive, they can't do it. As long as you alive, they can't do a goddamn thing like that. Can they get something up off the energy? Yeah, sure. But that's a lesson in itself for you. Nobody can be you. Yeah. Yeah. God is not going to give nobody else your inheritance. What is yours? God is not going to have your name written on that bitch and then look at somebody named Chelsea and this shit say Sarah. No, I'm not giving Chelsea Sarah shit. It's simple. What the fuck? It's simple. Uh, Simple math. No, my cash app is JA3 NICHOLE. JA3 NICHOLE. You don't have TikTok. Let me know if you got that. You should see a picture of me in a very cute white two-piece. By jacuzzi. Bless you, bless you. Thank you. All right. I will see you guys later. Sending all of my love. Oh, let me close this out. This is let me close this portal. Bye. I will see y'all later. This live will be uploaded as well if you want to rewatch it. All right. Bye.